Curiosity, I signed in about 20 minutes ago, and it said it was going to be a 10-minute wait. I was just curious.
What number are you?
It said number 12, but it said...
So you are next.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Consider you are next. It's because we're... Let me see if who's free.
I don't mean to be a...
Oh.
No worries, no worries.
The number's up there.
Oh, I didn't even see that, sir. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm a bother.
No worries. Let me double check it.
I like your jeans.
Shoes. He got shoes on.
You know that's the religion we gotta go with.
They're saying you're a Karen. El Karen.
I'm a Karen. Okay. I'm a Karen. I'm a Karen.
It's Joji.
JP texted me. He said, is this Joji? Oh, it is.
So you guys are next. One of them is freed up. They will call you back.
I'm sorry for being a Karen.
No
I'm a
worries.
piece of
It's
shit.
because few of them went to lunch right now, so we're kind of short-handed a little bit. But you will be next.
Okay, thank you so
No
much. Sir.
problem.
Can I retire you?
Huh?
Can I retire you? I feel bad.
No. It's because I'm helping both sides. That's why.
It's all good. Thank you.
I think, isn't this what Red has?
Oh yeah, I think so.
But I think it has a different slide on it.
I didn't know Joji makes this music. Is that a Mozambique?
No, it's from Overwatch.
Oh, it is. All right, well, we gotta wait, Gilbert. Where should we post up at next to Shadow? Oh,
What is this? Minigun. Oh, I wonder if you can get like targets like these.
Funny sights. Middle finger. It's already open. I'm not gonna open it anymore though.
Oh. It's like you can get a whole arm. You need that in your room.
Dude, this is some threat shit. Alright, well, we gotta wait, chat. So everyone be patient and smile. What should we do in the meantime?
Bleh.
Okay, in the meantime, chat, what's everyone's favorite weapon of choice in Call of Duty? Oh, they're ready. Oh my god.
Guest number 12, please come to the front and raise your hand.
Oh my god, yes. You're just the guy I wanted. What can I do for you? Sir, we are looking, we're trying to document my first ever airsoft. I want to buy a full loadout.
Full loadout, something like kind of those guys with guns and whatnot?
I'm talking like I need one sniper, one AR, and one pistol.
Are you sure? Then we can start with the sniper.
Yes.
So we have like heavy machine guns and miscellaneous
I
stuff.
see.
Snipers, shotguns, some like SMGs, and then the rest are rifles.
Okay.
But
What is your... Do you guys have an intervention? No, you don't.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
so this specific one, what's crazy about these guys, they're like, yeah, you call it. And this is all tempered glass, so if you ever want to set something down, feel free. The intervention is one of very, very rare few guns that shoot what we call 8mm BBs. So, yeah, so every gun shoots 6mm BBs, which you can kind of find them on the floor sometimes. They're super small. The 8mm is like a fat, mini-sized paintball, pretty much.
Oh, so they hurt.
Yeah, they hurt. They hurt a lot. But that's the intervention. Of course, that's not with the stock completely expanded.
And then what scope is like a cool... Like, I'm trying to replicate the Modern Warfare 2 intervention.
For sure. If you want something like that, the optic goes for like $100. Yeah, we don't have it out here, but we do have it in the back. It's probably about like that big. And then it's like a 12 times zoom. So
How much is this?
So, dependent on the model, they usually go around, if you're wanting a brand new one, which you most definitely will, that's our red tag model. That's a discounted one because it's missing the actual charging handle.
Oh, we need that.
And the mag, which is something you need. So if you want the standard version, which is typically a big spring rifle.
You're building this up a lot. It's going to be a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be roughly around maybe the $600 to $700 mark. If you want the shell ejecting model, which literally will throw out a shell every time you rack, it. That one goes for about $1,200 to $1,500.
That's sick. I think you need that one. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's here. I don't have to order. You guys have it here.
I'll have to triple check. Give me 1 second. Let me get my iPad.
I'm ready to spend. So.
For sure. Give me 1 second.
I thought he was gonna say like 4 bands.
I thought he was too. $700? Are you trolling? I'm gonna buy one.
What did Siggy say?
What'd Siggy say? Dude, there's pistols that go for more than that.
Yo, his pistol was 1400.
Yeah, like what?
He said that's one Pokemon box.
Yeah, like he was building it up, and then he drops a $700 price tag.
Oh my!
Let me see what
So this is the actual intervention from Black or Model 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you?
yeah, that is.
So the
What are
actual
you
intervention-
stupid?
There is YouTube videos of people with the real one comparing the two, and they actually the people, and this has the licensing rights from
really?
the actual company.
No
so,
way.
Yeah. So somewhere on there on the receiver, they will say that. But the actual company worked with the airsoft company to make it the perfect 20 pounds as the real intervention.
This is.
It's all good if you can't collapse it. It's all good.
How do you do that? I don't want to break it.
It's like a little button. Usually you pull out. If not,
Oh, I broke it?
happens. Nah, yeah.
Oh my God, I broke it.
You can always put it up here. It's all good.
Alright, I mean just. So this is not real glass.
Not real glass. So the intervention.
Oh my god, dude, we gotta buy it.
The intervention, if you went with shell
Oh my
ejecting,
god, you see that Gilbert?
is the most expensive rifle we have.
So this one right here?
Yeah, you can touch it. So it comes in 2 different colors. The dark earth, sometimes it doesn't work when it's touching the ground. You can get it in black. You can tap it, cycle through.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how can you basically, I don't know what attachments we need, can you basically build it for me and replicate the MW2 one?
Do you want it to look exactly like that?
Is that what we want it to look like, Chad?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You could get the bigger scope for it.
I want the one that looks like it in the game.
Was that like 8 times?
Let's see. Let me switch it up.
They're saying, yeah. How much was that total? Like with everything to make it?
If I had to guess, well, all you need is an optic.
Yeah.
Maybe with tag $1,600.
Do you guys do negotiations out here or no? If I buy in bulk?
It depends though, because there are people that buy like 10 grand.
You could say
in
no.
gold. Probably not. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. Okay, let's see the intervention.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we have this exact scope. Realistically, to me, this would make me think it's a thermal optic.
Okay.
Something like that, for example. So those, realistically, this optic in the real world would probably be like 4 or 5 grand. I don't think we have an airsoft replica of that, but I'm pretty sure we can get pretty close to it.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
And does it come with a case?
It will come in a full-on
Yes!
case. It comes with everything.
And then how many bullets and like magazines?
So it'll come with, I believe it's 10 rounds, or
Oh,
5 or 10.
you see that?
7.
Comes with 7.
It'll come with 7. These shoot 8mm BBs, which are the biggest and heaviest
That is
BBs,
scary. That's
at 380 feet per second, which is pretty.
Oh my god.
Pretty
This
wild.
could kill someone.
Um,
I believe it, bro. I don't care what anyone
It can give 'em
says.
a really nasty mark, that's for sure.
Wait, and
Definitely-
it ejects those shells?
It throws the shell out.
Yo,
We need it, no?
that is
Can you
sick.
reuse the shell?
The shells are reusable. The
Let's
BBs
do
are
it.
one
We gotta
time.
do it. We gotta do it. And then can we add 100 of the, how much is 100 shots?
Okay. Okay, shots, like the actual BB.
I want to be able to
itself?
shoot 100 times, basically.
Let me see. Real quick though. What color would you like to see?
Chad, which one do you think's better?
The classic tan
Or the black?
or the black?
I feel like the black looks more fake, right?
If you want more, yeah, to the real one, the tan is going to be a little better, especially from the game, because that was the classic
one
camo.
is definitely tan.
The OG one's tan, right?
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, you can spray paint these. Yeah. That's what Red if I did.
Yeah, you can spray paint all of these. I think a lot of people do anyways.
Do you? This is the black one, right? This is the black. Do you mind? I don't want to waste your time.
No,
Bring
you're
the
good.
tan out.
Yeah, we can bring the tan out.
We can bring the tan out just to see it side by side. But if If the tan is good, yeah, we're good. And then the scope, if you don't mind. I'll get the scope 100%.
That's all good. We'll pull everything out. We'll take a look at it.
Okay.
So let me find an optic that would be pretty close to it. Let's see. So the one that these are usually a little small. The one that, unless you see something that catches your eye, kind of like that.
No.
You can scroll.
Chat, which one do you think?
Is it gets a little weird? There you go.
I don't know, bro. I don't really remember it.
Honestly,
If you want something
really-
fairly big to like,
It's just
the
whatever
size of
you
it.
think that would look like. You played the game.
I did, yeah.
You know face adapt.
I do.
My plan is I'm going to attack him with this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just make sure he's got eye protection on.
We're also going to buy a claymore. We're going to put it at his door.
Yeah, we have some crazy claymores. Yeah.
Okay.
They throw out like 150 BBs at a time.
Honestly, whichever one you think. You tell me. It doesn't. Don't worry about the prices.
We probably can't get super close, but if you're going for something with like decent size,
kind of looked like almost like that one.
like this
Wait,
one.
can I have a question? Am I allowed to buy optics if I'm in phase?
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. Optics aren't only limited to optics, clan. But something like this, you can be fairly big size. It's probably going to be like this scale to the gun. So
Oh,
it'll
that's
look
like
a
the
little
real
more-
game, no?
Yeah, it'll look a little more realistic.
Let's do that then.
Yeah, for sure. We'll pull it out. First, we'll take
All
a
right,
look at
I'll
all
just
these
wait here then.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Let me show you what the BBs, what you need. So it's not every day that someone buys it. So they're technically considered special purpose BBs. Are you looking for an actual performance round where like it's gonna lob it maybe about like
It don't
250?
really.
to
It doesn't
350?
really matter, right? We just want it to be able to actually just be able to shoot.
Yeah, 100%. Then I would go with something like this. 500 rounds for
Oh my
$9.06.
god! I thought it was gonna be like 60 bucks. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This one is the cameraman, so you would hold it like this, or you
Oh,
can get
shit.
the one with the band that would actually, so you can one-hand it with the pistol. Feel it?
All right. Honestly, I don't really love this one. I thought it was gonna be like like the.
The one from BO2? No.
I thought I was
that's like the
gonna have-
Modern Warfare one.
You ever play Black Ops 2? I think it's what map was it? You put the
There's a
riot.
lot.
Hold on, let me know if you know this ball game. Let me know if you know this ball knowledge. Ready? Riot shield, Remington. You get one claymore by the window behind you. You have a guardian on the right side, and then when they come in, you go bow, bow, and then usually they say racial slurs to you when you kill them.
And you said Black Ops 6?
Yes, you know what map that is? I don't know it, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what someone in the chat knows what I'm talking
You
about.
can do that in like every map.
That is true.
It's called the worm strat, I think. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, the worm.
Oh yeah, the up and down is the worm. Yeah.
No, it's not standoff. It's not hijacked. There is one in hijacked. It's the one with all the cargoes, like the.
I think it's called cargo. No.
Is it?
Nah, I don't think so. There's no way.
I don't know what it's called. It's like it's a default map. You don't have to buy it. It's not a DLC.
So, real quick, the claymores, unfortunately, they're not motion sense.
Okay.
But
Is there
they
one?
are remote,
That's fine.
and then they go for 90 a pop.
Should I buy a couple or should I just buy one?
I think a couple would be hilarious, but like you could also get the same amount of just from one.
You're going for an ambush, which is up to you. Theoretically, if let's say there's a main door and a side door, you can choose.
You want to come with me?
I mean, I'm good at planning, but I don't think that good.
I'll buy two of them.
Sure, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so we'll do two claymores. That's my lethal. You guys got flashbangs?
We do. They will blind. They're pretty loud, and they.
What the fuck do you mean you have flashbangs?
So it depends. We have a few types. We have like an electric one that does like a little fancy flashing, or you can literally get what we call a pyrotechnic. I'll show you what that looks like.
Yo.
What?
So
Do not let him buy it.
Oh no, this is so dangerous. There's no way. So what does this do?
So for a pack of 6, it's $75. It's literally pull, toss, one time use, bang.
This
And
can't be
officially, like on camera, it'll put like a full frame of like just white.
It's like a
Oh,
insane
wait.
like firecracker, pretty much like
You put
on
it
like
so
a times 100.
Will it cause a fire?
Yo,
If you throw it in like it takes a lot to cause a fire. But if you throw it
So it's just
in,
one pop,
just bang,
and it'll make this camera white. Like if
for
there's-
like a frame.
should I do it just for the camera?
flashbang the chat, yeah.
Wait, so where
It
can
will
I?
make car alarms go off if it's like
So where?
30 people.
How can you do this legally? Where do you do it?
So real flashbangs, you actually need to go through like a bunch of.
But I'm
training
saying
and whatnot.
this.
This is completely legal.
Oh, so I'm legally. I can just throw it in my backyard.
Yes. Theoretically, if you're probably gonna get on like the neighbor app or Ring, you're gonna get a lot of are those gunshots, but like that's up to you. Do it at your own discretion. If you're in a public area, being that it's a house near a lot of other people, that's a little risky. That's up to you. But typically, the application for this is like 500 on 500 warfare out on like George Air Force Base.
Deal.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Just one?
Yes.
Very sure. I don't know, so we'll pull those out as well. Anything else we want to look at? I know you did mention potentially rifles.
Yeah. What do you think's cooler, rifle or an SMG? I only want one. Rifle, you think?
Okay, real quick though. Rifles is a whole nother ballgame. Rifles come in gas or electric.
Yeah. So I was told gas is better, right?
Theoretically, electric would be better. They're more reliable, but if you want something that feels cooler and is just funner to use,
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
what
be
he told
gas.
me.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go right here. I'm going to show you a gas gun, and then usually this gets people sold on the idea of gas.
Yo, that looks nuts. Look at that.
This is a gas rifle. They work very similarly to a real gun. Of course, the mag's not in here right now. I don't think we have it. It's broken, but
Oh my god, it's heavy.
so it's a little lighter than a real firearm.
Yo, this is heavy, Gilbert.
So the red dot isn't on right now, but that's what it looks like fully built out. Those guns, if you get like a really
inspecting his
nice
gun.
one, could retail around like the $300 range.
Wait,
If you want-
what? How much is this?
If you want it fully built out like that, it's a little under $1,000.